Okay. So, as I was saying, as you know, I actually really love Halloween. As a matter of fact, it's actually one of my all-time favorite holidays besides Christmas and Easter. I know there's Valentine's Day, but as you know, I don't really have a girlfriend, so I used to kind of like Valentine's Day, just for the candy and stuff. But actually, though, Valentine's Day was the kind of the day. I'm sorry if I'm using Yoshi. I want to talk as much as possible. That was actually the day where my parents decided to get their first dog, or my mom decided to get my first dog. My dad was kind of hesitant, but after seeing my first dog, he was very happy. By the way, yeah, as you know, I have a Shih Tzu, but my first dog was a Shih Tzu, but she sadly died from an illness. Then we got another one a few months later. Okay, that's just road port shit. Anyway. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna... Oh, okay, sorry, Seth. Okay, then everything's good. Alright. Anyway, so that's my take on Valentine's Day. Enough about that. Now we're talking about Halloween. So yeah, Halloween is definitely one of my favorite holidays. And why I actually love that holiday so much isn't really because of the, the scariness of it all or the candy and all that. I'm talking about this holiday when I was little. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I specifically love the holiday, and mainly because it's like this atmosphere and theme. Obviously because Halloween corresponds with fall or autumn, basically, where the leaves turn orange and all that, and the weather is slightly cooler. Obviously, it does not happen in Florida. I mean, Florida, the weather is like consistent. I mean, when it's summer, it's really hot, and when it's winter, it's cold. Sometimes it gets freezing, but that's about it. It never snows and stuff, and that's about it. There's no seasonal change, unlike, say, you guys who live in temperate regions, such as those up north in New England or in other regions up north, I would say. So that's actually also one of the reasons why I love Halloween, mainly because of the seasonal aspect of it. Another reason is, I don't know why, but it's like when I was little. Oh, these things I really hate. Yeah, I really hate those things. They're actually really strong, and they would like slowly. Oh, okay, I have an earth tremor now. I'm not gonna get rid of the ice because that would definitely come in handy. I know I have two. Damn, this really looks like a time that I need the extra baggage, but no, I'm not gonna bring it with me. Oh, damn, that was close. Anyway, as what I was saying, it's kind of also odd if they have these flower creatures in a creepy place like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to face it because I want to get that badge. Okay, it's those guys, so I think it's a good time to use this. I'm gonna have some concentration. Ah, fuck. At least he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna use this. There we go. Okay, as what I was saying. When I was little, I actually loved this feeling of walking through like a dark, ominous forest, or sometime like walking in the dawn, or not dawn, at dusk and stuff. I don't know why, I just love that, you get the hammer throw a hammer at one foot, no matter where it is. This is actually a very important badge. I need to get some badge points for. Okay, so it just needs one. I never use the charge, so I'm gonna get rid of that and just activate this. This will be very important, by the way. Anyway, so as what I was saying. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, of course. Actually, I don't know if there is a. No. Okay. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to use Flurry for this. Yes. Anyway, so when I was little, I actually loved this feeling of walking through a forest. As a matter of fact, my dad actually kind of did this with me once. Like, we were walking through a forest, but it was in the day, and I actually was so fascinated doing this. Like, I love walking through the outdoors and stuff, I don't know why, it's like going through the woods and stuff, how it's all mysterious and everything, and you know, very, very calm and soothing, I would say. And actually, as a matter of fact, I have done this once before, and at night, by the way. We went to this place that's called High Ropes. It's somewhere in Florida, by the way. Actually, no, wait, I know where it is. It's like in the rural area of Florida, where you go past Hillsborough County, like somewhere in the rural parts of Florida. We went to High Ropes. This was in middle school, by the way, and each of us usually had to walk through a straight path in the forest, you know, alone at night. And each of us did this, and it was such a, you know, unique, relaxing experience. I remember I was walking through the dark woods, you know, like not knowing where I was going. I mean, of course I knew where I was going, but it was like so ominous, like being by myself. You see, that's what I'm saying. I actually love this feeling, and Halloween also gives me the exact same feeling as well. Oh fuck! Wow, that was nice. Oh, this thing, but I'm already full. I mean, I could use Earth Tremor on these guys. I guess I could use Earth Tremor because I think those star things would refill the star points I need. So yeah, I'm gonna use Earth Tremor again. Anyway. Ah, fuck. That's okay. They're dead. I don't know if my earthquake hammer would also do it, but I didn't want to take any chances. I have 101 coins now. Oh, and here we are. Creepy steeple. So it's basically just a huge ancient church. Yeah, this is Creepy Steeple. That nasty monster's place. This place wigs me out. Look, Gonzalez, let's just get that crystal star and get out of here fast. So this level is kind of reminiscent to that final level. The second to last level of the original Paper Mario, where you go to this place. It's like in the icy area. I forgot what it's called. The Crystal Palace. So it's this place where people used to go worship stars. So it was like an ancient abandoned church, basically. And this level is kind of reminiscent to that level. I don't know if this one could also be reminiscent to the flower fields, because I know there's those flower creatures and stuff that you have to avoid, but I don't know, because like maybe, but I think this is like more almost similar to the second to last level of the first Paper Mario game, that kind of thing. So yeah, here it is. It's basically a huge ancient church. I love church levels, honestly. Like, they're just so ancient and ominous. And also, because me being Christian and stuff, I really love the church architecture. So, I mean, actually, you don't have to be Christian to appreciate good architecture from churches and stuff. But that's kind of also part of it, you know. Of why I'm kind of a... Actually, well, I mean, me being Christian doesn't have to be mainly because of the architect. That's only a very small part of it, but it's mainly because, like I said, it's a cultural thing, and also it's, you know, one of my deepest held beliefs and everything. But I'm not here to talk about my religious beliefs. I'm here to talk about Halloween. Although Halloween is like All Saints Day technically. Okay, hold on. I want to see what this is. You got the flower saver. Drops the PDs with Mario text. How much is that? I don't think I'm gonna use it, but... Oh, 4. Fuck that. Alright, so... What else? Shit. Oh, okay, this is just a place to get the badge. Oh wait, did I actually go the other side? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought there was another way this way, but no, it turns out it was just... Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah... Oh shit. My friends have all been taken away, so lonely. Oh, okay, I have to do that. Oh, of course, here it is. Actually, this is... It's a bonus room, but you know. You got a cookbook, rather old cookbook, penned by Machiri Delish. I think I'm supposed to give it to that cook girl. You got an ice smash, executes superbly to freeze a foe in immobility. That might come in handy. Let me see how much does it need. 1, okay. Last stand, drop the damage your ally takes by 1/2 when in danger. Or multi-bounce. I don't think I really need this that much for now, so I'm just gonna switch and I'll just give it to this one. There we go. Can I try the other? I think it's gonna be the same boo, but I wanna just check. Yeah, okay, same thing. So I gotta find another way. Oh wait. Have I tried going the other direction? Huh. Let's find it. Okay, as what I was sorry, I'm trying to focus on what I was saying. Yeah, so going through this ominous forest and everything, I did mention that I've done this in high ropes. I just find it so relaxing, and Halloween kind of has that a bit for me. Like I remember when I was little, I used to walk in this suburban neighborhood in Florida at night and stuff with my babysitter. We used to do that like every Halloween until we had to, you know, move out, I would say. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't see the door on my TV screen. I'm sorry. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. I literally could not see the door. I mean, my brightness in the TV is not that great. It was great most of the time, but it's just in this level in particular because it's so dark. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna have to cut some parts. I wasn't stuck too long, but just on that part alone. Also, look at this. We set loose all the boos. Oh, this kind of reminds me of Luigi's Mansion a bit. Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Just now, when the box opened, how many of us boos came out total? 200. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. See you, sucker. Oh yeah, I got another one of these. Wow. Okay, huh. Okay, I mean, well, these count as 10. Might as well replace this. Wow, I have a lot of those. Actually, this would come in handy. I mean, I have my health bar is already, you know, over 10, so it probably makes sense. It's locked from the inside. Okay. Now this one's kind of fun. I mean, later. I mean, like when I go up. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, man, I'm so sorry. I literally could not. Oh, okay. If I turn my head a little bit, like. Because where I'm at, the window behind me, its reflection was like blocking that part, so I couldn't see it. But if I turn my head a little, or not turn my head, like move my head to the side and my body to the side, I could see it. But I didn't see it, that's why I was stuck. So I'm sorry if you guys could see it, but for me, I couldn't, you know, from the room I'm in, if you know what I'm saying. My room, that I'm playing in physically. Oh, look at this. Are you going to be mean to me? No. Promise? Come on out, guys. I mean, I think it would have happened either way, but I just want to face these boos. Or face the one giant boo that I'm going to face soon. Okay. I have Yoshi with me, so... Come on. Ah, come on. Oh god. There we go. He, you said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. Oh, look at this. He's gonna form into a ginormous, it's Boolossus in Paper Mario. Yeah! So you don't really have to face this guy. He's kind of optional, but I kind of chose. Oh, I used the. Actually, I probably was never gonna use the Earth camera. These guys are flying, so yeah. But anyway, all right. So I guess we'll have to do this. Ah, fuck. He's so huge. It's hard to, know the timing of this jump. At least this one does damage. Alright, here we go. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh shit. Oh. What is that? Fuck. I think he's probably charging up. Okay, there we go. We have to take him out fast. Oh! Fuck. Oh, confusion. Okay, I still have to... Oh, fuck. Please don't... Oh, please don't use any of my expensive items. Please. Okay, that's one. Fuck. Ah, missed again. Oh god. Please don't use an important item. Please don't use an important item. And don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Got it. Die, please. Ah, shit. It's only a matter of time. Fuck. Okay, please. Please don't use an important item. Please don't use an important item. Oh, there we go. We defeated him before I could have done something really, really stupid I would have regretted. I mean, I wouldn't do something stupid, but the game would. Oh, I'm definitely getting this. You got the lucky start. Make something good happen when you first enter battle. Probably not going to use it. Oh, I need 4, so yeah, I'm not going to use it. Alright, what is my health? I can still continue onward, because there's another health block later. Alright, on to what I was saying. Oh yeah, okay. So, that's one part I love about Halloween. The nature aspect of it, even though I don't really, like, it kind of reminds me of it a little bit. Fuck. I don't want to face these bat things. Okay, let's move it to this side. Actually, I have to move it to that side, so... Anyway, so another thing I love about Halloween, I don't know, this actually might sound strange, but you know, this concept of a holiday where there are like ghosts and ghouls and goblins and like vampires and monsters and stuff, I'm obviously not really scared of them, actually, but the thing is though is that, as you know, when I was little, I dreamed of being in a fantasy world, or being in some kind of environment where like magic and sorcery exists, that kind of thing, like something resemblance of fantasy, if you know what I'm saying. So that kind of thing was what I like dreamed of happening when I was little. That's why when I was young, I used to believe in the Tooth Fairy. I mean, of course, every kid thought of that or believed that. I mean, but also Santa Claus and everything and all that stuff. And to some point, the Easter Bunny, but I didn't really hold on to that belief that long. I knew it was my mom that planted the Easter eggs outside. We don't really do that every Easter, by the way. It was just those 2 special occasions, that kind of thing. But I always dreamed of like fantasy stuff like happening when I was a child, you know, because I dreamed of going to a magical world and stuff. I dreamed of like wanting it to something like resembling Konosuba in real life, and to an extent Re:Zero minus the, you know, suffering and stuff and the pain and all that happens in that anime. Go watch Re:Zero, it's a really nice anime, though, I mean, like, be warned, it's kind of not for the faint of heart. I mean, you know, Made in the Abyss is worse, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway. So, that's like one of the other reasons why I love Halloween, the fantasy aspect, the stuff I dreamed of like happening in real life, and Halloween kind of carries that sentiment, all including Christmas, because of this, Santa Claus and all that and stuff, and elves and Christmas magic. I loved, fall and winter are probably one of my favorite seasons. Actually, I love fall and I love winter. Spring. I guess I love spring for baby animals and stuff and all that. That's like kind of the aspect of spring to an extent, I would say. I don't know. That kind of thing. That's like, so that's one reason. That's another reason why I love about Halloween. And I'll continue talking about what I love about Halloween like after this little battle.